time.
Okay.
I will tell you there's 0 to 3 hides.
Okay. Crap.
You tell me when you're done.
Okay. I suck at this.
Trust your dog.
Okay.
And before you pay, confirm anything.
Okay. Got it.
All right?
All right.
When you're ready. So don't go up that hallway.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry, I forgot to say that. Oh, there's a dog that's conditioned for a threshold.
Yeah. Alert.
Yes.
Good job. Hide one. There's more where that came from. Find me another.
Well, a good lure away too. So go ahead and pay him again. Pay him again.
Could we get into this though?
Now, if you're going to get into it, totally vacate the area.
Okay.
And don't let them go past that high chair back in that area again.
Okay.
Because you've cleared, trust that because it's trusted. It's clear over there. So take a step to your left. Turn your right shoulder towards me. Now let your dog work and don't make eye contact.
Okay.
Send him back in the room. So if you want to look at him, look at that picture and use the bottom of your eyeballs to see what he's doing.
Okay.
So we're going to frustrate him is what we're doing.
Yep.
Because you just took all your pressure off of him.
Mhm.
Because the minute he went in the room,
Yep. I was.
he hit the trash can
Uh-huh.
and looked at you.
Uh-huh.
It's not in the liner.
Yeah.
Okay? It's in
It's
there.
high.
It's playing games with him. And we'll explain the games here in a minute.
Might be the refrigerator.
You're on the right step. So send him back in that room. So now go in and walk with him.
Okay.
Put your butt to the counter.
Okay.
Just kind of present the floor.
Oh.
Okay? So
Yep.
go ahead and pay him on the trash can.
Yep. Okay. Got it. It's like, what do I need to do? All right.
And
So
then-
should I call it when she stuck her head in?
Nope.
No?
And then come on out and stand
Okay.
over here by the door and we'll talk about it.
Okay. Come on.
And I say stand by the door because that odor over there is
Right.
pulled back in.
Yep. So then the rest of the room is clear?
Yes.
So it was just two?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, these desks, there's nothing on them.
Yep.
Um,
And she eliminated those.
she did for the most part, but the one
She
thing,
didn't go back into that corner.
she didn't go into the corners
Uh-huh.
because odor does what? Pulls in corners, right?
Right?
Okay. So now, with this door being open,
Uh-huh.
which is the whole reason I was out there talking to you that way,
Oh, okay.
okay? The breeze is blowing in,
Uh-huh.
okay? The odor's down here,
Yep.
it's pushing it over here.
Yep.
You made that entry you did was perfect,
Uh-huh.
but you were rushed
Mhm.
because she went in and went like this.
Yep. I saw her dip, and I'm like, oh.
So here's the thing: is when
Yeah.
she went in, she was hitting the machine,
Yeah.
but it's a different scent picture that she's used to. And when I say scent picture,
Yeah.
outside is a scent picture. This is a
Yeah.
scent picture. That's there's thresholds of odor that dogs understand.
Mhm.
Okay. When you train, what are your typical amounts that you hide?
3.
3 Q-tip heads.
Mhm.
Okay.
What is that?
You can come over and look at it.
Okay.
So that's Walkman paper.
Uh-huh.
That's colored. That's white paper.
Yeah.
This was the color of that 6 months ago before I put it in the cloves.
Okay, got it.
So it's been sitting, and you just smell it when it kicks up.
Mhm.
That's been sitting in cloves for 6 months.
Mhm.
So that odor is this big.
Mhm.
That odor is traditional.
Mhm.
3 heads.
Mhm.
So now let's talk about this room.
Yeah. 'Cause I didn't know what to call in there.
So she went in,
Uh-huh.
okay, went in and went up.
Mhm.
You're on the right path.
Right. Well, we've worked with refrigerators a lot.
So, and I purposely did this
Yeah.
so that when a dog comes in, it's not in the trash can liner. Liner's plastic. The odor's not going to seep through it. That's
It
the
was
closest
cooling?
thing she understood
Right.
because it's blowing all around this room,
Uh-huh.
but that's where she was like, that's the closest she can get to it to figure it out.
Mhm.
So for you to call that, I'd have been like, where?
Now,
And then you'd be like, oh, dang.
trash can.
So
Yeah.
she did the right thing,
Yeah.
but we wanted to frustrate her to where she got closer to the source,
Got it. And she
which
laid
is
down.
underneath. Yes. So she's like, oh, that's not it? Oh man, my mom's gonna make me work hard. Because here's the thing.
Mhm.
How often do you pay her from a distance from odor? Do you always work source,
I try to.
or do you work times away from it?
I usually try to work source, unless it's inaccessible.
Okay, so when you do stagger them,
Mhm.
don't do like a whole day or a whole training session of inaccessible,
Mhm.
because then she's gonna get conditioned.
I don't have to be on it.
Right. So then you go, okay, source is here. Look, that's a good dog. So you have source and then you put it back here, right? That's direct source. That's accessible.
Uh-huh.
Okay? But then you put it in the drawer and it's back here.
Mhm.
That's inaccessible. So
Right.
if you do one of those, and then one of those, and then one of those,
Yeah.
keeps her unknowing,
Right.
variable.
And it frustrates her actually
Yes.
a lot. She's knocked hides off because she
My
can't
dog
this
has eaten so many desks.
side.
So doing different variables.
Right. Well, no, what I'm saying is she always, so what part of what's happening is she keeps going back to the one that she got already because that pays.
Mhm.
And so that was like, I'm like, oh, I don't want to pay too much on this one.
Okay, so here's the thing.
So I got a controller.
So the more you pay,
Uh-huh.
the more it keeps her in drive.
Okay.
Okay, but here's the bad thing.
Yeah.
Well, not bad. It's the thing that about the way the odors are placed.
Sure.
She ran all the way back here,
Mm-hmm.
never made it in that room,
Mm-hmm.
and then turned right back around
Yep.
and found odor.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that source, big odor, she's not conditioned for.
Mm-hmm.
Amount of odor she was recognizing,
Right.
and then went, wait, there's something's wrong, and they ran all the way back over there, and then started detailing that.
Uh-huh.
So we just conditioned her for a bigger threshold of odor.
Sure, sure.
So, but she recognized it over here,
Mm-hmm.
and then was like, boom.
Mm-hmm.
So for her to go back and back to odor,
Mm-hmm.
pay her each time,
Mm-hmm.
but vacate the area.
Right. Don't let
Okay,
it back.
so if you want to search this side, pay her here,
Mm-hmm.
shorten your line, back to it, you own it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Then search here,
Got it.
and then trust her that it's clear, and then move on to the next section.
Yeah.
And then once you get into that next section, now you can own that,
Right.
move on.
Got it.
Boom. boom
So work
boom.
sections.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I've gotten a bad habit of always working off leash on interiors.
Yeah.
And
And that's where people fall into my dog keeps going back to the same thing.
right.
Because the dog is going to go, because they're obedient to the odor.
Pay me. Yeah.
Right. They know that's going to give them some food
Yeah.
to where
Yeah.
now you come into with a line.
Yeah.
You found that one, focus here,
Right.
vacate it, and move away.
Okay.